Yo, it's your boy Theo doing another art book update. This one, let me let me just show you. It's Zelda Art and Artifacts. Now, I went to the bookstore and I saw this art book and I was like, "Oh, I heard about this book. I don't know if I want to get it because it's just promotional artwork." That's all I knew about it. It would just have stuff that I already have seen online and stuff like that, so I didn't know if I wanted to get it. But then I saw how thick it is, and I knew the moment I saw how thick it is, I wanted to get it. It's so big. It's the honestly, I might go as far as to say that this might be the biggest art book that I have. Like, let's try to take this out. Let's compare it with this. Ooh, it beats it. It beats it by a little. It beats it by a little. Can you fucking believe that? But yeah, this is so thick. Like, it's bigger than the Fire Emblem art book, and I love the Fire Emblem art book. That was one of my favorite art books. But this, I really like this art book. It's so good. It's so good. It's pretty good. Um, I'm a little hyped about this art book, if you couldn't tell. Let's see, like, this is the Ocarina of Time. You get, like, a nice little lion artwork as well. You get to see both. Has a lot of good, like, promotional art, but also shows some of the drafting of the art, which is really nice. And it's so thick. Like, I still have yet to, like, go through some of these pages. Like, I've not seen a lot of this artwork just yet. Some of it is nostalgic. Some of it, I remember, like, Oracle Seasons. There's Wind Waker, the best Zelda game. I'll tell you that right now. So it catalogs every single Zelda game, every single one. That's Twilight Princess, Spirit Tracks, Skyward Sword, Link Between Worlds, the co-op Zelda game that no one really played. Character illustrations, like, it has a lot of stuff in here. Like, look at this. I'm not even, like, I think I just now maybe reached halfway in the book, and I'm just, like, skipping through pages. Look at this. Look at this. And it even has Breath of the Wild. It has Breath of the Wild in this too. Let's go straight there. Boom. And I thought this was gonna have, like, a lot of, like, spoiler art. It really doesn't. I was afraid, but it just cuts off right there, and then you see the history of the illustrations. So you have, like, a lot of people from the development of Zelda talk about each game. So, like, this is talking about the first Zelda game. That's talking about Ocarina of Time. That's talking about more Ocarina of Time. Oracle Seasons, Majora's Mask, so on and so forth. It's a really good book. I personally think this book is made specifically for fans. Specifically for fans. If you look at Hyrule Historia, I have Hyrule Historia. I like that book too. It's just that my biggest complaint was that it didn't feel like an art book. It wasn't there yet. Because it had a lot of timeline stuff, it had a lot of stuff that had to do with the story, which is fine. I liked Hyrule Historia for those reasons, but it was, to me, like, Hyrule Historia was, like, for the casual and hardcore fan. It was a book for both sides. But if you're a hardcore fan of Zelda and you really like Zelda, I think this book is perfect for you, because this catalogs every single promotional artwork and everything in one book, and I think this is for you. If you're looking for a book that catalogs all your favorite Zelda games, or just all Zelda games completely, it's this book. And personally for me, I loved it. I loved when I was going through it because I loved looking at the artwork. I loved looking at each promotional piece. Yeah, some of them are stuff that you've seen already before online, on Google, whatever. Sure. But this is just, it's nice to have a book to catalog all of that. So you don't have to spend hours on Google Images looking for your favorite Zelda art. You have it all in this book. And again, I think this is good for hardcore fans. I don't think it's something for, the casual fan. Because, I mean, they'll like it, they'll appreciate it, sure, but I think it's, if you're a hardcore fan, you're going to be aching for this book. Because I know for like, I went to Barcelona like 3 times looking at this book, and I was just like, I was biting at the bit to get this. I was like I was like, getting really antsy. And then I saw it on sale. Barnes Noble had it for sale for 30% off. If you're a non-member, for members it's 40. Um, and I was like, oh, on sale, and I bought it, and I really have not regretted it yet. Like, part of me was like saying to myself when I was going into buying it was, well, I don't like a lot of the promotional art in games. I don't like that kind of stuff that much. It says to see it in art books, but like I don't know if I would love a book that's purely that. And then I got this, and I was just blown away. Because again, it is mostly because I'm a huge Zelda fan. I love Zelda. Be it that I got into it around Wind Waker. That was the first Zelda game I beat. But I played Zelda like Ocarina of Time. I played Majora's Mask, but I never really got into those. And then I played Wind Waker, and then that was just the rest is history. Um, but yeah, personally for me, I think this book is good. If you're a Zelda fan, if you like the games, if you like the art, I think this is a good art book. You can't go wrong with it. So that's it for this video. I think I went on a little too long, but it's because this book is so good, and I think you guys are gonna. I think if you're a Zelda fan, you love the book. So that's it. I am out. See you in the next video.